There are places in Portugal so breathtaking that even locals can't believe they exist. We're not talking about the crowded tourist spots. No, this is about the unseen wonders and magical destinations that capture the authentic, untamed spirit of this country. While Portugal is one of Europe's fastest rising destinations, most visitors stick to the same two coastlines. I'm here to show you 7 spots where you'll get the beaches, the castles, and the crisp mountain air without following the crowd. Ready to see the Portugal most people miss? Let's roll! Most people think Portugal is all sun-drenched beaches, until they hit the country's only ski area, the magnificent Serra da Estrela. At nearly 2,000 meters, you're standing on the roof of Portugal, looking down at impossibly clear glacial lakes. But skip the winter crowds. The real magic happens between May and October, when wild thyme blankets the slopes. Hike the breathtaking 12-kilometer Vale do Zezere loop, a journey that winds you through sculpted glacial valleys alongside the Zezere River. Afterwards, reward yourself with a hunk of queijo da serra. This isn't just cheese, it's an experience. This buttery, oozy sheep cheese is so soft you spoon it straight from the rind. A pro tip: mountain guest houses often drop their prices by half mid-week, and the trails will be practically empty. And even in July, pack a light jacket. The summit can get chilly. For one unforgettable moment, drive the unmarked road to Lagoa Comprida at sunset. There are no guardrails, no crowds, just you and a mirror of sky stretched out before you. It's a secret locals guard fiercely, and once you see it, you'll understand why. If Portugal had a fairy tale kingdom, Óbidos would be it. An hour north of Lisbon, ancient walls wrap around a maze of red-roofed houses and winding alleys. It's like a medieval storybook brought to life. You can walk the 1-mile battlement wall that circles the village, looking down on terracotta roofs and out to a panorama of lush orchards. The whitewashed homes are splashed with vibrant bougainvillea, all under the shadow of the imposing castle. But Óbidos is also about atmosphere. Watch locals gather in shaded cafes, sipping ginginha, the famous cherry liqueur, often served in tiny, edible chocolate cups. My golden rule: skip the crowded summer weekends. Instead, book a Tuesday night inside the walls. You'll wake to the gentle chime of a church bell and empty cobblestone streets. For a true smuggler's entrance, park at the free lot by the aqueduct and walk the 15-minute path. You'll enter through a side gate, bypassing the main crowds. Everyone goes to Praia da Amoreira for the postcard shot. But just a few minutes west, the same sandstone cliffs frame Praia da Amoreira, with 0 tour buses. This is a wild, unspoiled sanctuary where the Algarve River meets the Atlantic. This dual nature creates a dynamic landscape. You can paddle in the calm freshwater estuary while watching powerful Atlantic waves roll in just beyond. At low tide, the river reveals a vast sandbank perfect for sprawling out in solitude. High tide brings mellow surf, great for longboard beginners. This isn't a place for sunbed rentals. Bring sneakers and follow the wooden posts of the Trilho dos Pescadores, the fisherman's trail. Within 20 minutes, you'll have breathtaking cliff-top views where you might spot ospreys soaring overhead. Remember to pack your own water and shade. My insider tip: the car park is small, so arrive before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. to share this mile-long crescent of sand with just a handful of locals. Yes, Sintra is famous, but most visitors just snap a photo of Peña Palace and leave, barely scratching the surface. To unlock its true magic, you have to stay overnight. As evening fog rolls through the ancient Moorish walls, the daytime crowds evaporate, leaving the air echoing with the chime of tram bells. Here's a hack. Book the 9 a.m. combo ticket for the National Palace and Quinta da Regaleira online. By the time the first tour buses arrive, you'll already be deep inside, deciphering the Masonic tunnels under the initiation well. To get around, skip the expensive tuk-tuks. The local 434 bus is just €4 and does the same loop. If you're fit, walk the 45-minute forest trail from the town center to Peña's Gate. It's a serene journey through a living fairy tale with 0 queues. And finally, you must try a travesseiro, a warm almond custard pastry, at Periquita Bakery. Try to get one fresh from the oven around 4 p.m. It's a moment of pure bliss. They call Sistelo the Little Portuguese Tibet, and once you see its 1,000-year-old agricultural terraces climbing like giant green stairs towards the Spanish border, you'll understand why. This landscape is a living testament to human harmony with nature. To experience it, park at the village entrance and take the 8-kilometer circular route. The trail meanders through oak and chestnut forests, where you'll pass more cows than people, their bells providing the only soundtrack. Mid-route, you'll find the Espiguero Museum, showcasing traditional granaries built on stilts to outsmart pests. A crucial tip, the only cafe in the village closes on Mondays, so plan accordingly. And there's virtually no phone signal, so screenshot the trail map before you arrive. Stay until dusk, when the setting sun makes the terraces glow like a real-life Minecraft emerald farm. For an authentic stay, the Casa do Errado is a charming guesthouse that might leave fresh eggs on your windowsill. Portugal was born in Guimarães in 1139, and the city wears its history with pride. The UNESCO-listed medieval center is a labyrinth of granite mansions and perfectly preserved plazas. To grasp its essence, hit the castle right at its 9 a.m. opening. You'll have the ancient ramparts almost to yourself, walking the same stone paths as Portugal's first kings. From there, it's a short stroll to the Ducal Palace, where you can spot storks nesting on its 39 distinctive chimneys. Then, brunch like a local. Order a coxinha, a savory fried ham and chicken croquette, and dunk it in fiery piri-piri sauce. Chase it with a 70-cent espresso at the timeless Café Matias. For a grand finale, take the cable car up Peña Mountain at sunset. From a picnic table overlooking the Minho Plain, you'll have a breathtaking panorama as the sky burns gold and the city lights begin to twinkle. Piódão is a hidden gem deep in the Serra da Estrela mountains, a village where every wall and lane is cut from the same slate-gray schist rock. By moonlight, the whole village shimmers with a silvery glow. Locals will tell you it's not a dead end, but a time machine. Wander downhill through the cascading houses towards the tiny church. Its door is famously painted a brilliant baby blue, because, as the story goes, it was the only color of paint left in the region back in 1834. Then, lace up your boots for the 5-kilometer Urtigaria loop, where you can spot tracks of wild boar among ancient chestnut trees. After your hike, head to O Fontinha, the village's only restaurant, for trout caught just 500 meters up the mountain, grilled with local olive oil and served with wood-oven roasted potatoes. As night falls, prepare for the grand finale. With zero light pollution, the Milky Way explodes across the sky. It's a moment of profound awe. So there you have it, 7 places, each a testament to Portugal's hidden charms. We've journeyed from ancient granite terraces to footprint-free beaches and fairy-tale castles discovered in the quiet of dawn. This is an invitation to experience Portugal on a deeper level. Pick 2 spots for a long weekend or string all 7 into an epic 2-week odyssey. Whatever you choose, these destinations will leave a lasting impression. Now, drop a comment below and tell me which stop you're booking first. And please, share this video with that friend who thinks Portugal ends at Porto. Let's spread the word about these incredible places while preserving their magic. See you on the trail. Boa viagem!